Pokemon Matchup Type Explanations Part 2. Dark. Bug. Many insects are most active at night and therefore more adept at fighting during the dark hours. Fighting. Most fighting types are depicted as good, whereas most dark types are depicted as evil. In a classic superhero story, good will always prevail over the forces of evil. In fairy tales, evil always loses in the end. Just thinking of the saying, and they all lived happily ever after. Steel. Fire. Intense heat melts steel, and metal is also a very good conductor of heat. Fighting. Fighters can demonstrate extreme strength by breaking through steel, possibly referencing the man over machine theme. Ground. Sudden earthquakes can cause most metal structures to break apart. Fairy. Poison. Many fairies are portrayed as nature spirits and tend to have a weak immune systems. This makes them very susceptible to any kind of poison. For example, in the film Peter Pan, where Captain Hook tries to poison Peter, Tinkerbell ends up taking the poison instead, and it ends up almost killing her. This weakness could also be a callback to the poison apple from the classic fairy tale Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Steel. In many mythological stories, steel tends to have a very negative effect on fairies. If a fairy would come into close contact with any kind of metal like iron, it would drastically weaken them and their powers. For example, in the film Peter Pan once again, Captain Hook locks up Tinkerbell in a small metal cage at one point in the film. You would think that Tinkerbell would just use her pixie magic and free herself, but since she was in close contact with metal, her powers were weakened and she was unable to escape. That's all the video has to offer. I hope you enjoy the lesson on different Pokemon types. Hopefully this may help you the next time you play. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And see you next time. Bye.